I'm going to try to make this quick. It's been 9 months since, my life changed. It's been 8 months since I started making videos like this. A lot's changed. I'm now recording this from a different part of my apartment. I now have numerous Dalek-filled fun times ahead of me this weekend. I have entire shelves of stuff that I didn't have 8 months ago, and something struck me today, that once I go through the process of getting a passport, and once I get all my identification straightened out, I can go anywhere I want. I can save money. I can go to Germany. I can save money. I can go to anywhere. There's been a change for me. I've changed so much over the last long time. It seems like forever that I've been in this apartment by myself with cats and my son for the most part, and I need to shut this channel down. I will not be posting this to my Facebook. I've already shut down the email address associated with this account. And I need to start fresh. I need to make it so that I have zero contact with my ex on any level. There's no need at all for any contact from her and I to each other at all. I've explained my feelings over and over in videos that mostly are unlisted, and I'm not going to get into that. There's a simple formula here. I don't like her. I don't trust her. I don't respect her. I think she's extremely unattractive. I don't think she's intelligent. I think she's made horrible mistakes over the last year, and I think that the day will come where she'll regret those for the rest of her life. That's not my problem. The only things I have to concern myself with are the people here, my life here, my pets, and really getting my shit together. And as long as she's part of a conversation at all, for any reason, I'm not getting it together. And it's a strange thing, because over the months, you would think at some point somebody would have something nice to say about her, and I haven't heard a nice thing said about her by anybody, including the people in this house. And why would I lie about that? Why would I make that up? And yet these things, when I say them, I'm accused of lying. So again, this channel needs to be shut down. I need to be able to still have YouTube videos. I'm going to have tons of YouTube videos from here on forward. But I shouldn't be looking over my shoulder. I shouldn't feel like I have to censor myself. I shouldn't feel like I can't say whatever I want. I've always been outspoken. It's funny too, because along the way, when I had affairs and whatnot, the way that I addressed girls that I was fooling around with that weren't her was really me. Very blunt. Those pants make you look fat. Holy shit, what happened to you today? You look terrible. This is the way I talk to somebody that I've opened up to, because I'd want them to talk to me like that. And with her, I always had to handle her with kid gloves. So I would, wake up and it wasn't a pretty view, and I have to go, oh, you're beautiful, and I think to myself, wow, you really have to lay it on thick. And it's still happening here. And it's a form of control. You must talk about her the way that it's acceptable. Even though my kids aren't here listening, they don't watch my videos, so who cares? So I will make this video public. I will remove all of my other videos. I will remove the ability to comment from this one as well, because to me this is the last word, and there won't be another word, because it's pointless. I don't have, like when I told my daughter today, when I told her I was doing this, she cheered. She said, yay, good. She knows that this is a sign that I'm 100% okay. And I don't give a shit if that makes somebody else upset. When I'm honest with myself about how I felt about her and how I felt about things here, I feel so much better. When I can look back and go, you know, she was really not attractive, and mean it, I feel better. When I can say, wow, that was a really horrible experience from start to finish. It was 15 years of awfulness that I'm glad is over with. Why should I feel bad about saying it when it's the truth? She did me a favor by walking out the door. I don't have to deal with the TV being kept on when I'm trying to sleep. I don't have to deal with somebody trying to tell me when I'm allowed to sleep. I don't have to deal with cigarette smoke. I don't have to deal with hypocrisy. I don't have to deal with gambling in my life anymore. I don't have to deal with whining. I don't have to deal with neediness and clinginess and a feeling that she always has to be a princess. Like, I don't have to deal with any of that anymore. And why is that a bad thing that I'd say it? Why would I make it up? The insinuation certainly has been that I make it up. He's making things up. Why? Who does it serve? Kids aren't here. They're not hearing me. Nobody hears me other than if you aren't here. It does me no good to make stuff up. So I don't make anything up. I have more stuff coming from Amazon. I was hoping to be shipped from Mississauga, but it's shipping, or hoping for Richmond and it's shipping out of Mississauga. That's the trick with Amazon. Sometimes it ships out of Richmond, which means I'll get it tomorrow, or Mississauga, Ontario, which means you might get it in a week. But even that, I've made 33 orders with Amazon since she left, and I only started ordering from Amazon in June. And that's just a small picture. I'm not even getting into the fact that, you know, I got this after she left. I didn't even feel the pain of $110 in a jersey. You know, the sweatpants I got on, brand new. And they're nice. They're comfortable. Socks I'm wearing, they're new. Underwear I'm wearing, new. Everything is new. No, a whole new wardrobe since she left. I you know, got him out of the nerdy clothes he kept buying himself from Value Village, and got him some clothes that are going to be in line with the rest of the kids in his school. It's not about peer pressure. It's about the fact that you can encourage a kid's individuality, but he should still have clothes that other kids in his class have. And you know, he has tons of clothes now, and he didn't before. And the cats never run out of food. This house never runs out of food. I haven't run out of money since May. I've been low on money at times, but I've never really run out because I budget money very well. That's where my rage comes from. So the rage and the anger and the hatred comes from the fact that if I'd been in control of the money the whole time, A, we'd still be together, B, we never would have been broke. C, we would have lived in a house. D, we could have both had cars. There's no reason with a $3,000 income between the two of us every month, we were clearing $3,000. There's no reason we couldn't have had a fantastic life, much better than what we had here. But her lust for control, her lust for absolute, complete, utter control of everything in her life destroyed this family and ultimately caused her to run off with someone else. Her selfishness, her incredible selfish need, which was born out of a rough childhood, born out of certain events in her life that she could never deal with. So she took it out on everybody else. Everybody owes her. The world owes her. I certainly saw the last couple of years we were together. I saw the way she treated people when we went out for coffee, went out for something to eat, or we were out at any kind of an event. I saw the way she treated people who were servers. It wasn't nice. I was like, wow, she was a real bitch to that person, and I'd have to go and apologize. And sometimes I went and apologized and didn't tell her I'd apologized, because then she would have got in my face and said, oh, so you're saying I'm being a bitch. No. But I would, if she complained about something at a restaurant, on my way out, I might make an excuse to go over and I'd say, I'm sorry. She's having a bad day. I know you guys are busy and it's just a bad day for her. Because I'm that kind of guy. I try to maintain balance and I try to see everybody's side of things. Like I've been moved into shipping, so in shipping I see both every side of the coin. There's 3 or 4 different groups you can get into out there, and I see everybody's point of view. And I understand we're all trying to achieve the same goal. So I try not to step on anybody's toes. And even if I'm with somebody, just because somebody's my girlfriend or whatever, I don't have to blindly support them no matter what. That's slavery. That's not a relationship, it's slavery. Form of. I'm not talking like, I'm not equating it to what, happened in the US a couple hundred years ago. I'm just saying it is, you are a slave to that person. Your opinion doesn't matter. And I'm not like that. I don't want to be like that. So, going over to a new channel, I can take this entire line of thinking and trash it. And I can do completely new things. And it'll be fun. It will. I'm still going to have strict control over comments and views and whatnot. Because the entire experience over the last 8 months has made me paranoid. I don't leave the house without a weapon. I hate to say that, but it's true. It's left me paranoid. It's left me looking over my shoulder at all times. It's left me feeling vulnerable. It's left me feeling tremendous weight on me at all times because I'm a single parent. If something happens to me on my way to work, at work, from work, who supports the house? This isn't high school. This isn't, I'll see you at the cattle gate and we'll throw a few punches and then it's over. This is life. This is my life. So again, having a channel that is mine, belongs to me, and is restricted to being viewed only by certain people, is the right way to go. Absolutely the right way to go. And it's the only way to go. It's the best hope I have for bettering my situation. And, I'm going to continue with getting rid of a lot of stuff. Like yesterday, I went through the laundry room and I just cleaned it right out. And there was a lot of stuff that used to belong to my ex that was still in there, because I've never really cleaned it out since she left. And I threw it all out. It felt great. Oh, man, did it feel great. I was like, these are fat-ass pants, trash. Fat-ass pants, trash. I liked it. It was nice. Frumpy clothes, trash. Frumpy clothes, trash. It's those kind of cathartic moments that I needed, and I'm glad I still have. It's important. So yeah, this has been me. This has been my channel, and it's had my name on it, and I don't like that either. So my new channel doesn't have my name on it anymore, and I think that's great. I'm not going to use my real name on the channel either. So, yeah, I think this is the end of this chapter, and I'm already embarking on a new one. As a single man who's realizing that there are benefits to being single. I'm not going to get into it, but there are so many things I haven't had to deal with in months and months and months, and I say, wow, would I really want that back in my life? No. No. You know, um, would I really want that spoiled brat back in my life? No. No. Selfish, spoiled, it's not nice. And the kids have been much happier with me since this all happened too. I genuinely get along better with my kids, have a closer relationship with them. And I've realized how having a depressed, mentally not always there person in the midst of a family can disturb everybody else and cause things to not work. And I'm glad that influence is gone. No, it's not nice, it's not friendly, and I don't have to be. I don't. She hasn't been friendly to me. I'm not friendly to her. That's the way it works. So, I've got a lot of TV to watch, a lot of plans to make. And all I thought today at work was, you know what, Shannon? You can't do it this summer, but next summer, you have you'll have your passport, and you can go to Europe. You can get on a plane, take the boy, and go to Europe. And you get a Europass. You hop on a bullet train, and you cross Europe. And that would be the ultimate. I would be quite happy with that. So that's kind of what my thinking is, and I would be very happy if that happened. Very, very happy. I guess we shall see. Anyways, I guess that brings to an end this channel. My heart goes out to any viewers, and I don't have a problem with doing this on my new channel, where I hopefully will have viewers as well. If I don't, it doesn't matter. It's never been about viewers and likes and whatnot. Something more. It's been healing, and it's always been healing for me. So I'm glad that it's helped as much as it has. Alrighty. May you all be well, except there's two people I wouldn't wish well on. I would actually not wish them well at all. They know who they are. But outside of them, nothing but peace and love and all that wonderful stuff. As I watch SmackDown, and there's Paige and Natalya, and there's Renee and all these girls, and it's like, I can just appreciate, you know, it doesn't mean I want to jump them. Oh, the complaints I no longer have to deal with. They're somebody else's now. He's so proud. Sometimes when you get rid of a lemon car, the person who gets it may not realize it's a lemon at the time they get it. It's not my problem. Sold and gone. and I'm glad. For the last time on this channel, thank you for watching, glorious people of YouTube.